What's good? It's your boy, Rich Long. And I just came here, you already know, to keep it real. I'm supposed to be working, y'all, so I can't record, but I can't visually record. I can audio record. But look, man, I wanted to minister to y'all today about something that's on my heart heavy. Because y'all know, I don't know if y'all can hear this. Damn, let me turn this shit off. Y'all know I go through a lot of shit. Damn, here come these white folks being nosy. Hold on, let me roll up my window for a second. Shout out to all the white folks who mind they business. Shout out to y'all the real ones. Look, all bullshit aside, there is a spirit of suicide in the atmosphere. That's right, there's a spirit of suicide in the atmosphere. The enemy wants the chosen to commit suicide. And this spirit is permeating at all times, but specifically right now, it's very real, it's very active, and I myself am battling with this spirit. That's right. But I've been battling this my whole life. I've been battling this since childhood. I really hate to have to admit this, but I've tried to kill myself before. I've been so down and so depressed and so low that I tried to kill myself before. I took a bottle of pills, and when I look back on it, I'm not sure if I wanted to accomplish the task or not. I know I was scared, because right after I did it, I called one of my friends, one of my childhood friends, and she sat and talked to me, and she was like, well, shit, man, I gotta call somebody, I gotta tell somebody. And I'm thankful that she did that for me, because they got to me in time to pump my stomach so that my organs wouldn't shut down. I've gone through a lot of intense shit, like a lot of niggas. I've gone through some intense shit, and I've lived a life of isolation. I told y'all about my life many times. I grew up in an area with a lot of white people, majority white people, and I was always isolated, made to feel different. Anytime it was a story with the word black, the whole classroom would look back at me. If it was history and they say the word Negro, the whole class looking back at me. Not only that, that's on a small scale. On a larger scale, they were harassing me and calling me niggas. And that's a story that I've told a lot of times, and I tell that story because if it's somebody out there and your child is in a situation where they're telling you things like this, don't leave them in that situation. You'll regret it. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm only strong because God made me that way. I've only come this far because God made me that way. I know when I first started blogging and I started talking to y'all on this channel, specifically when we would talk about the Mo3 case, I would take pride in telling y'all about my family. I'm a Cancer. Family is important to me. That's my main source of joy. Right now, I've been shaken up by a lot of things. I'm going through a divorce, and I found out that things weren't what I thought they were. Even though I could see that clearly, I was still in the situation. Sometimes you have to come out of your situation so that you can see things clearly. God will bring you out of your situation so that you can see things clearly. There's a lot of people walking by y'all. I don't know if y'all can hear me good. I hope y'all can. And that's just what he did for me. And it hurts. It's a lot of things that hurt, time wasted, confusion, loneliness. A lot of people, you can be in a room full of people. I can be in a room full of people and feel lonely. And what that is growing pains, because I'm still developing. I'm not who I will be. I'm who I am, but I'll be greater. I'm still going through things. I'm still in a season of turmoil. And It's tough. It's tough. I have to look to God and the people that I put around me so that I can stay focused on the task. And my task right now is to just take it one day at a time, to make sure that I'm being the best person that I can be for myself and for the rest of the world. Because when I go out into the world, I affect everybody. You know what I'm saying? We all need to remember that. When you going out into the world being shitty, you affecting everybody. You don't know what a person's going through. It's been times where I was having such a hard time that I had to really, really isolate myself and stay in the house, because I would have hurt myself or somebody else. Because people are so shitty, they not considering what you're going through when they're doing the fucked up shit that they're doing. That's just them being them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody cut you off in traffic and cuss you out. Or you know what I'm saying? You're interacting with somebody and they're harassing you or badgering you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different shit. Y'all might be thinking I'm being dramatic, but the chosen know exactly what I'm talking about. We could go to a job and the enemy beat us to the job before we get there. You know what I'm saying? If y'all can feel me on this, just know this. Hold on. Hold on, family. Don't give in to what the enemy wants you to do. Don't hurt yourself or nobody else. Because there's victory at the end of the tunnel. Joy will be here in the morning. Trust me. I go through times where I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure if I'll be okay the next day. The next day comes and I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta find joy in small things in life. Now, I find joy mainly in the fact that I'm free. This has been the longest that I've been free. My whole adolescence, I was in and out of jail. The first time I ever went to jail, it was off of some trumped up shit. I went to jail for disrupting class because me and my home ec teacher got into it in high school. Because the funky bitch was lying on me. And I ain't like the shit. So I started talking shit to her. And I left her class. After I left her class, the school officer called me in, and you know what I'm saying? You know how they do, harassing the fuck out of me. I give him my ass to kiss. He, you know, I was a kid who didn't give a damn. I really didn't give a fuck. And I gave him my ass to kiss by telling him I didn't give a damn if he took me to jail. His devil ass takes me to jail, which he wasn't supposed to do. But you know, that's when I began going into the belly of the beast right then. From then on, it seemed like every time I look up, I was going to jail. No bullshit. Now I'm 30 years old, and it feels good to know I don't got no warrants out on my name. I can get pulled over, and I already know I'm going to jail. You know what I'm saying? If I interact with the police, I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I really don't give a fuck. Because I'm in a season in my life where I'm already going through turmoil, so I might not have the same reaction as another nigga who's programmed to think that he might get killed would think. Which, that's true, you can get killed, but me, I just told y'all I done tried to kill myself. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is for entertainment purposes only. But for real though, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm just like that. I don't give a fuck. I try to you know what I mean? I try to control that, but at the same time, it's just the way it is. I've seen too much. Shit, I've seen too much. But shit, you know what? Life is good. We gotta remember that. I don't want to ramble on too much, y'all. I'm sitting here on my break. I don't want to keep y'all too long, but I want y'all to remember this. If y'all are going through a hard time, keep your head up, keep your chest out, hold the fuck on. Hold on. Trust me. I would have never known that if I would just hold on, that I'd be right here where I'm at, which is good and bad in this thing. The bad for me is just the readjusting and you know what I'm saying, my family being shaken up. But it's all good still. It's all good for me because I don't know where I'll be in the next 3 to 5 years. I'm pretty sure I'll be done hit by then, because God's already told me that if I just remain faithful, if I hold on, I'll be a millionaire 10 times over. I can have all the things that I want that are good for me. And y'all can too. Just keep it real for real. Y'all seen what Tory Lanez just did, man. It's so much shit out here. It's so much motherfucking money out here. And then money ain't the main thing, but what I'm saying is, if that's what got you down, a lot of that is what got people down. This social media, they seeing it. They not making the moves that another nigga making. It might be a nigga right now looking at me. Why Rich Long get to do this? Why Rich Long? You don't know what I've been through, nigga. You don't know what I've been through or what I'm going through. So don't envy me. Or God will put on you what I'm going through. And trust me, you probably wouldn't be able to take it. Just keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Trust me, we're about to inherit the earth. It's all good. I have to remind myself of this every fucking day. That's one of the reasons why I smoke weed. Because it's a vice of mine. But as a human being in this third dimensional realm, I'm not striving to have zero vices, because it's very little things that bring me joy. This is one of the things that bring me joy. Outside of my baby boy, this is what brings me joy. And hey, it is what it is. I'm trying to manifest joy outside of it though. And God willing, I will be able to. Another thing that brings me joy is money, my money. You know what I'm saying? My money. And me being ruled by the moon, I get money very easily. I can't even lie to myself. I go through it, but it comes to me. Money comes to me. And the women that I'm around, it comes to them. And you know how that go. It's a full circle. It goes full circle. It comes to me. Boom. And I say that with all respect, because I don't disrespect the women in my life. I love them. I will lay it down for they motherfucking ass. If a nigga's talking down, his ass will be grass. You know what I mean? But look, I love y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you're in a season of darkness and you feel that you've done all that you can, just remain focused and stand. You'll be all right. Trust me. You'll be all right. Continue to fight. And that's real for real. Big facts. I love y'all. I'll be back ASAP like Rocky. I'm not going to stay gone too long. I know y'all love Richard Long. I know y'all love to get with me, man. I love to get with y'all for real. No homo. Boom. I'm out.